It's a good song, isn't it? Accidentally Did Drugs. You can stream it anywhere you stream music. Third person is the artist there. I'm doing real work tonight, so I'm putting on a tie for it. It's a little affectation. I'm working on affectations. Trying to be a little bit eccentric in advance of any sort of senility that hits, so I have like a little bit more control of the narrative. And right now on Patreon, you have a great left elbow cam as I set this shit up. We're going to figure out where the camcorder needs to point. I've taken it off the camcorder stand because I've had to reconfigure all of my electrics to keep them off the floor and also not in a fire hazard kind of crunch. So maybe the camcorder goes underneath the monitor and faces me like this. Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. That's pretty good. That's good for tonight. That's good for tonight. Yeah. I like this. It's pretty good. Visualizer's a little quiet. It'll get louder as we go. And we'll have, as the star of the show, our session here in live, which we're going to make a new. Just go ahead and hit new right away. Unless I'm already in a new. That's good. So let's go ahead and add that here to the stream. Hit the little plus sign. Mac OS screen capture. Yes, please. But we're not going to do a whole display capture, just the window capture. And it doesn't need to be the Google Chrome. It's just going to be the live untitled. Yeah. Brilliant! It's kind of annoying to have to manually set that up every time. It was better before, but I'm sure it was a huge security hazard. I bet you that's why they changed it up. That's my estimate, anyway. I could be wrong, though. Let's set this here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I knew I have picks on me. Yup. I know I got this guitar on me. What's the tuning situation? I know I got a tuner on me. The most overwrought tuner. The most dad shit ever. Let's use an iPad as my guitar tuner. That sounds like a good choice. Life skills. Swipe down to search. Not that hard, though. The nuances of swipes and shit that you have to like have in your muscles right now compared to like I feel like what you used to have to do is like know how hard to do a handshake and for how long, and now it's just different. So here's the thing you got to know, that you right now are farther away than arm's length, but that's my monitor, and my monitor has the Patreon chat. So if you'd like to chat at me in a way that I can respond back, what's up? I forgot. You got to be able to hop on over to the patreon.com/third person stream, because that is the shit that you like. That's where I can see you on the chat nice and big in the middle of everything else that I'm doing. I have tuners that I purchased, and I'm just trying to find one of them in the App Store right now. Clear Tune, that's the one I use, because it looks like a real tuner. Just want to make sure I'm in tune for it, you know? And we can also plug this guy right in to this interface here. I've got this microphone here. It's kind of off to the side, but I think I could probably bring it closer to me without having it tip over. And that'll be important in a minute. We'll get all this stuff checked out. Got to put the phone in Do Not Disturb, which means I got to put all my devices in Do Not Disturb. It's the worst feature. Somebody tell me if I can make my devices Do Not Disturb without everything on iCloud having to go in that mode. I hate it so much. They're like, oh, you want to be a hermit? Not really. Everything's a little flat. Makes sense. I just restrung this the other week. Like 1 week ago, while I was watching The Founder. Like that Ray Kroc guy, a real shrewd thief. I don't know if you can really hear the overtone from where you're at, but I can definitely hear it. Do I have all of my audio in here? Yeah, I do. I got it. That mic's good. This webcam though, it's gonna be a little sound signal that I know I don't need. My stream from here needs to be good, so we should do a little sound check real quick. Let's go into our live settings, set our audio, input device. Okay. And the output device will be probably the headphones, right? External headphones. Yeah, because then I can pull it. It's just going to go only into my ears, right? Do I have a second thing plugged in? Probably to the computer speakers, but we can turn those off because we don't want it to bleed into takes. That's why I have the Patreon stream up. Patreon.com/thirdperson. It's a free stream. It's public. I set it to public on Thiiirdsday. The whole point is that I can let a little light out of the box. I don't have to worry about all the ins and outs of monetization. I can just vibe, and I can do it in a way that you can see like what I'm doing when it's not a big public event. Gotta get this string on the other side of my mic cord, basically. Which means the headphone's gonna come out. There we go. Now I like my order. It's like order of operations. Nothing too crossed up. Checking my input levels. It's input 1, input 2. Let's set them both a little bit up. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Do I need high Z? I don't think I need high Z. What's that? My monitor? I'm not monitoring out of the interface. I'm monitoring out of the computer. Maybe if I did monitor directly out of the interface, I'd have a better time. But right now, I just want to play a little song. And I want to catch it. I want to get a good energy, and then I want to capture it like lightning in a bottle in a recording. Let's see. This isn't going to work the way I want it to. Maybe if I do that, that's a little better. Maybe if I do that, that's best of all. Y'all thought I was going to forget the E string? Harmonic salmon tune. Close enough. Oh, that's right. The output does have to be the streaming output. I was going to mess that up on this computer. But now I should be able to get a little quick. Let's get a click track in here. What's the tempo of Blart? I think it's like 114, 113, 115, somewhere thereabouts. Let's set this one to 110 so it's a little more leisurely. Nah, 111, because then it looks like a Roman numeral 3. We're going to call the shot and save this right away. Where are we going to put it, though? Not in that project. Just in the general projects folder. It's just 4 chords. So I think I'm going to turn on one input at a time to see what I get. External in 1, that's my microphone. External in 2, yep, that's the guitar, all right. I guess if I took in 1 and 2 and I mic'd the guitar here, that might give me something usable. There we go. That'll work. It should be technically like pointed at the 14th fret if I'm really doing this right. I remember that from the one time that I actually was in a real recording studio with my guitar and somebody that knew what the hell he was doing to tell me what he was doing as he went through it. My loop's not turned on, which is good because I don't want it turned on. Let's do 1 and 2. Track is armed. Yeah. Something like that. It's pretty quiet. Maybe I don't even use a pick. Maybe I turn everything up and I use... Well, let's see if we have sound first. Yeah, you have sound. Ooh, the screen capture has a great... The screen capture pulls its own audio, too. That's a big improvement. But I'm still just going to use my streaming solution that I had before because I don't trust the new update yet. I'm going to probably... It's giving me this, like, do you want to take a break shit on the screen? I can't really see what's happening over here. I can only see what's happening over here right now because I got to focus in. I'm on patreon.com/thirdperson as well. Simulcasting, creating an artifact over there of this stream that I don't have to, like, manually re-upload or whatever. It just gets made. And then it's up for posterity, and this one's fully public. I turned the metronome off that last time, and I need the metronome on so I can play to a click. Do I want that click, though? Probably not. Probably... That's annoying. What's the click click? That's better. And it was really quiet. Channel 1, 2. So channel 1 would be quiet because that's the mic. If I turn the mic so it's super hot. And then even turn this up too, because like they both have a little room to breathe. A little room to grow. Let's try this again. Shit, there goes one pick. Let's try no pick this time. It's out of tune. Yep. Yeah, okay, try this again. That's enough for now. You can just hear how that sounds for a second. Yeah, the nice thing about the stream tonight is that you don't need to pay anything to go and check out the live stream. I've set the video to public. I think I have anyway. Let's see if I did. Did I? If not, I can fix it. Because the whole point of tonight is that everybody gets to be on here if they want. Yeah, it's public. So yeah, come on through to patreon.com/thirdperson. I should probably put it like on the wall behind me, right? I should make a big sign, or maybe like a banner that I hang from the false ceiling, because I totally could do that in here. I'll be thinking outside the box better. But I think what I need to do first is like angle this mic at my face, pick it up from here, and I think I just want to record this live acoustic if I can. I don't really know any Matchbox 20. Don't know a ton. I remember singing along to 3 a.m. in the car, but I never learned the chords. I was a gifted kid, so I was always terrified to learn covers because that would be proof that I didn't know how to do something as well as somebody else had already done it. So I was like very obsessive about only working on my own shit, like writing my own stuff originally, which was a big hindrance to my musicianship in a lot of formative years. And if I had the time back, I would apply it differently, but here we are. Let's try this. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop, haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here, y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop. Segue to the food court, that's where I do work. All my shirts are getting too short. I hear Popeye's cooking up a new sport. That's fake news, I just said it for the views, dork. Trails mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks, juice packs, and the groove back. High five when I say anything, point blank true facts. Rainmaker, Cusack. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another, and we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, until they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Let me grind side chants till I break some noise out. I'll do a punch dance in my quiet place. If life's pain, I'ma scrape the joy out. I'm stunting all y'all via cyberspace. Hot rod saving funds up, trying to act cool. Mustache glue for the bus jump. Jelly belly sent a hater running out the bathroom like, yo, that's nuts, that's what's up. Beans, beans, cool beans. We could believe extremely cool dreams. We could agree to seek some new means to reach a true peace where we improve things. And we don't need no 9-9. School to the prison don't need no pipeline. Healthy communities need the high crime. Oh, shit. Redefine crime. Let me run that back. That's pretty good. Let's see what we got. First off, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. This is good for tracking. It's giving me a good idea of like where things happen. This is where my chorus is. Segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirts are getting too short. I hear Popeye's cooking up. And then what's this? Yep. So it's 16s every time. Hot rod saving funds up, trying to act cool. That'd be cool if I harmonized that for the acoustic. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So Blart is a song about police abolition. It's a song about hope. And it's also, you know, it's a song about reappropriating the stolen wealth, the stolen livelihood, the stolen potential that happens when 40% of a city's money goes to brutalize and terrorize and lock up the city, as opposed to educating, feeding, and liberating the city's people from like all the hardships of capitalism and shit. I don't think that it's really any news that the police are agents of capital, that they work for the bosses, that every time there's a strike, it's the police going after the strikers, knocking in their heads, making it possible for scabs to get across the lines. And every time that there's like Proud Boys outside of a fucking drag show or whatever, it's the cops that are like holding the door open to let them rush in and do whatever they want to do in there. So I say fuck them. I say fuck the police. I say it's time to get rid of the cops, actually. Like, just get rid of the position of being a cop so it doesn't have to be violent. But also, like, there's a lot of people in the country that are like, from my cold dead hands. And it's like, fine. I mean, if that's how you want it. I was actually going to just say we could garden. You know, we could have block parties and shit. But yeah, there's definitely some people that want to make it a war, but they're vastly outnumbered by the people that just want peace. And I think that if you push the peaceful people to the point that there is conflict, that usually goes a certain way, just historically. And I mentioned that in verse 3. So let me see if I can get a little bit further this time. Try to do this natty one-take style, you know? First off is the we're not going to run it. I'm not going to have it in my ear when I do it. Let's do this again. All right. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not. Oh, I turned the metronome off though because I was annoyed to hear it. And now I have to get it right. Okay, that's better. What if I just say like only when recording? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Take 5. I don't know. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop and segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirt's getting too short. I hear Popeyes cooking up a new sport. That's fake news. I just said it for the views, dork. Trails mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks, juice packs, and the groove back. High five when I say anything. Point blank, true facts. Rainmaker, Cusack. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, till they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Let me grind side chains till I break some noise out. I'll do a punch dance in my quiet place. If life's pain, I'ma scrape the joy out. I'm stunting on y'all via cyberspace. Hot rod saving funds up, trying to act cool. Mustache glue for the bus jump. Jelly belly sent a hater running out the bathroom like, yo, that's nuts, that's what's up. Beans, beans, cool beans. We could believe extremely cool dreams. We could agree to seek some new means to reach a true peace where we improve things. And we don't need no 9-9. School to the prison don't need no pipeline. Healthy communities redefine crime. Let's move with the rhythm and reach that high vibe. Let's ride. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another. We are not gonna run away, but we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, until they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Look, make cops into mall cops. How many cops? All cops. Take cops off the front page, take away the guns, make cops stop the gunplay. Tear down precincts, put up playgrounds, break down batons and make drumsticks. Piece pylons into potted plants, get the whips out the streets cause we wanna dance. And we've been drinking green tea all day, trying to stay alive till the laws change. And when the law spawns hate, that law's fake. And people law break till the law breaks. That's not a threat, that's history. A flat circular journey, take juice packs. The labor power raising empire up could rig an empire out. Rainmaker, loop back. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, till they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, till they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Someday, kids won't know what it means to fit the description, one way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Out of tune again. That's all right. We'll tune it up and go again. This is why we're here tonight. We're gonna try to get toward a acoustic blart version that doesn't sting my face when I hear it, and I would be willing to put it out. But I don't know what it's gonna take, so we're just starting it. Because we can't finish until after we start. Let's hear what we got. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop and segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirt's getting too short. I hear Popeye's cooking up a new sport. That's fake news. I just said it for the views, dork. Trails mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks, juice packs, and the groove back. High five when I say anything. Point blank, true facts. Rainmaker, Cusack. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. Sounds pretty good. Hold on. I feel like what I should do is split these tracks and then make them each down the middle. Right? I think I can do that. Is there a way to freeze track, duplicate, save as default audio? Let's see, edit. Maybe I have to select the track first. That seems like it makes sense. Like if I have to select the whole track to get the option. Disarm, extract grooves, consolidate. I don't want to consolidate. I want to do the opposite of consolidate. Quick and dirty is I could... No, I'm going to figure this out for real. Let's figure out how to do it. Ableton. If you go over to patreon.com/ yeah, right. It's a very hopeful song. It's a beautiful song. I've been working on this song for too long. I'm trying to make it our song and not just my little potential energy ball. You know how like Goku's like always holding back in a fight and like he doesn't like why? You know what I mean? It's like for dramatic effect, but really I'm not trying to sell action figures and shit, so I can get a move on with it. Ableton live split left right track. How to split a stereo track. That's what I want to know. That's a 6 minute video? Fuck you. There's no way it takes 6 minutes to learn how to split a stereo track in Ableton. Using split stereo pan mode. How do I split left and right audio? Jesus, every single one of these videos is 5 minutes long or longer. Mess with utility. Use it in arrangement view, 2 channels. One has utility only receiving audio from left. Honestly, this type of shit to me is why I think that somebody at Live is still asleep. Because they have all of this stuff that like, oh, you can use buses or you can like bounce something to somewhere else, but it always seems like extra. Just seems extra. Very weird. It's not a great workflow, honestly. Let me figure out. I'll just get a better track in anyway. I'm just gonna work on getting a clean guitar track. Kind of a bummer. I wish that it worked better than that. I feel like it's like a missed opportunity on. I should just be able to. I know that in Audacity you can easily split a track into like its 2 mono tracks. And it's baffling to me that it's not something that you can just quickly go to the edit menu and say split into left and right channel tracks. That you have to basically like send the track into another track and only listen to half of the track when you're doing it and then flatten that, which is honestly like the issue that I had before of like, why can't you just drag one waveform onto another waveform and combine the 2 waveforms? Why do you have to play both of the waveforms into a receiving channel at the same time? And it honestly makes me want to buy Fruity Loops at some point this year just to compare the utility of different shit, and then probably move on to Reason later on, because I don't think I found my DAW just yet. Like, there's little things that I feel like I'm dumb for not knowing how to do, and then I figure out the only way to do it is to watch a 6-minute YouTube video and do a whole bunch of steps. And I'm like, I remember how Audacity felt before they added all the spyware to it and made me have to use Dark Audacity instead. I remember. The problem with being Pepperidge Farm is that you're always pissed off because things really were better before, like for customers. You could pay all this money for a big DAW, and then they're like, well, you should know how to record something into the way that you want it and not have to do this. It's like, that sounds like an excuse to me. Something was wrong with how this D string got strung. It's dropping so much. That should help. Still playing these in. The way this thing is drifting makes me really feel like this bridge is about to break. I feel like this string is probably not all the way set against the peg inside. Yeah, that's what it is. Here it comes. I knew it. I'll just probably go get the other guitar. The problem with the cracked ass bridge is that the pegs don't sit in right when I'm tuning it. So then I have a string that like didn't actually pull up all the way against the bridge pin inside. And so you have to keep tightening and tightening until it hits this cataclysm point. And it feels like the whole string's about to snap, but it doesn't. It just like slides out to another looseness. And that's the issue that I have with the D string here. Or maybe it's good now. Still don't really trust it. That's okay though. have these markers now, and I think I can like rename. Yeah. And I'm just going to mark my choruses. So when I reach them, I know how to play that it's a chorus. I like how the pick sounds on the strings. I think it's more percussive, so I think I'm going to use the pick. And let's find that other pick that I dropped real quick. Not great. Oh well. Alrighty, let's try this again. I have a better mic I can use too. So I'm going to get that mic. I had all these thoughts about how I was going to mic things, and then I got more interested in like starting the stream on time. And I didn't put everything together because I was trying to have quality time with my physical present loved ones, not just the hypothetical ones that I sing about in the song, the ones that I'm imagining in my mind being at like one of the coolest block parties ever, because they really are tearing down precincts and putting up playgrounds. They really are breaking down batons and making drumsticks. It's not violence. Revolution isn't violence any more than like birth is violence, you know? Sometimes there's some tearing. Sometimes people shit themselves, but it's a meaningful human experience. Check this out at patreon.com/thirdperson because I'm about to take this fucking Luma key filter and we're about to make this DAW look real crispy in the context of things. We're going to add an effect filter. Let's do, we're going to, chroma key, not Luma key. And then I get to dial in my exact color. We go to custom, we bring up the color selector. We go to like around here in the blues. I should really remember what the numbers are because I've done this like 4 times now. But it's like somewhere around here-ish, right? And then, and then I go similarity down. Then you can kind of see things that I'm doing, but it also is translucent, and you can see things that are happening behind it with the visualizer, which is cool because, like, as I make sounds, the visualizer is supposed to be picking up the sounds that I'm making, and I'm not sure if that's happening right now as I think about it. So let me hang on a sec. Audio input source. It is the black hole, isn't it? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, that's working. If you were on the Patreon stream, you'd see it. But you can see it on the wall behind me too, right? Like I don't talk. And then I do talk. Aha! And it's like everything I say, you get a little visual for it. That's kind of cool. Anyways, let me get that other guitar. Let me get that other microphone. Let me be a musician about this shit, you know? Use all my tools. It's very cool. This is very cool. The way that this projector is plugged in is not very cool because this cord is like hazardous where it is right now. And I feel like I'm not going to over-engineer it right now, but this cord needs to be 3 feet longer. I need to get a longer... I always need to get longer cables and shit. Because otherwise you have to deal with latency, and that's even harder. All right. I'll see y'all in a minute. Arts and crafts. Arts and crafts, motherfuckers. I've got a cable for this guitar that I've had since I got the guitar that's like the best one for it. I'm going to see if it's still in my guitar case. Don't know where that cable is, but maybe this will be fine. Maybe this will be fine. All right. So what we got? Go back up. Hang out back there. Moral support cable. That's plugged in here. Maybe I don't need it. No, I don't. Get out of there. You get out of there too. You belong to the guitar. You belong to the mic. Headphones fighting with it. Okay. That goes away. Guitar gets channel 2. Vox gets channel 1. Trying to make sure that like the mic cord doesn't get in the way of other things that I have over here. I have a very cluttered environment, but it's like ordered cluttered. Then I've been like micro optimizing it for the last little while. And it feels good at this point. Shanti, get over here. This guitar is tuned to C sharp, not E, because there's certain things I can do in my higher register with a bassier guitar, and I like it. All right, so of course I don't have anything to clip this with. That's what they call a thickie. I don't have scissors in here. I have nail clippers in the other studio. BRB. Super dope, super dope, super fucking dope, super motherfucking dope, super fucking dope. Super dope, super dope, super fucking dope. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I hit the guitar I like less. You know? If you must hit your gear on accident, try to go least expensive to most expensive. It's a good life tip. Something I've always said starting right now. All right. 48 volts is good. Peak check, peak check, peak check. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Pétionville. I don't know what that means, but Wyclef says it at the end of Song Fizzy. And I can never get it out of my head. Oh, and I found another capo. So that's, that's never bad news. Knowing where a capo is. Cool. I probably need to sit back a little bit. It's a bigger guitar. Loop pedal. Get out my way. Something like this, yeah. Wipes for my glasses. Okay. See where we're at with this. So headphones can be a little bit more unrestrained now that I'm actually recording today. That'll work. Very ringy. Yeah, I can't help having the harmonics line up like that. That's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I feel like a chaos surfer sometimes. I forgot. Definitely feel that way. All right. Let's see. This track is going to be just guitar. But I'll still use the room mic. Or maybe, hold up. I think I know what I want to do. I'll do it the Ableton way. Yep. We're just going to arm both tracks to record. One of them's only going to record one, and one's going to only record two, and then we'll just have two tracks recorded. No, is it option then? No, it's command. There it is. Then you can arm both tracks to record. Only when recording, 111. I know where my choruses are. Make everything a little bigger so I can anticipate. Yeah, okay. I think I know how this goes now. I might even have this track on low in my ears so I can use it as a ref to play with. I think that's gonna work. There's one best way to find out. I'm gonna run that back. There's got to be a way to better fucking map a hotkey. than having to like click on shit. It's like my pet peeve with this Ableton is you have to hit F9 to record. They don't really care about the recording process as much as the live play process, I think, in this software. Which to me is like, if I was playing more live stuff, I'd probably appreciate it better, you know? But that's not me right now, not this year. Maybe not next. Let's try to hit those. Each one faltered a bit. Yeah, okay. We'll keep that. We'll keep it. We'll keep that. Begrudgingly, we'll keep it. But I'm zeroing it immediately because it's like, I know now what I want to play. And I'd rather just play it. That'd be a good concept for a beat, actually. Hold on, let me run this back. Okay. Sick. Getting closer. That's about 420. Everything was a little too loud on the takes. I'm going to bring the inputs down. Just a skosh. Cool, not bad. I was a little thrown by some of the aspects of the playing in the scratch track. But maybe if I just slam this hard to the left, all I'll hear is the right words. We're getting closer. Yeah. Well, that's so bummer. That sucks. Honestly, it's more proof that I can't really rely on TikTok for that much, other than a false sense of virality and the occasional viral pop and the feeling of having a lot of followers. Because yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If you go over to patreon.com/thirdperson with 3 eyes, then if you type that into the browser, it'll get you there. At first, I said that I was like 18 plus, but that was suppressing me from search. You could also just go to Patreon and search for third person by name. So I'm gonna have to figure out like which flows make most sense from a user's perspective coming from TikTok. Thanks for this feedback. I'll spend some time on it. I think I have a mostly clear day tomorrow. I don't have a whole lot of more interviews until next week, so I think I can spend some time tomorrow morning while my kid has an appointment figuring out how to best get people over. Because yeah, TikTok to Patreon conversion rate right now is currently dog shit. It's hard for me to figure out how to get people over onto the Patreon from the TikTok, but long term, Patreon's probably the best chance I have at being able to spend as much time on music every week as I'd really like to. Guitar plays itself. I love this guitar. So that take, what did I do? The take was huge, loud. We're going to duplicate each of these just because they're taking the right inputs in. Remove the duplicated ones down below. Set these as the newly armed ones. I'm going to get some fresh takes. I think that I'll be able to, once I have like multiple takes, I think I'll be able to like pull from some of these other takes when I didn't play something how I wanted and like patch it in if I have a bunch. I'd prefer to just play it through, right? Because it takes a little bit less time if you do it like that, but also it can take more time to try to get the perfect track than it does to just like patch over. There's so much ring out on those overtones. I love it. But I think it'll also be cool when I start actually cutting the track. All right. I'm debating. I think I might take a break for a second. I might put on a beat. I think I can do that in a cool way, though. Hang on a sec. I think I can add a track. It's a MIDI track. And then I think I can load in my instance of machine onto the MIDI. Because I need to hydrate before I do more of this, or else before I even start singing, I'm going to be dried out. I'm trying to really protect the instrument tonight because I think I can go for at least another hour if I do it right. Or I could go for 20 more good minutes and then just sit kind of quietly sad that I didn't get better takes. Also, I think the tie is a nice affectation, but in terms of like inhales, exhales, actually singing through shit, maybe not. Maybe I should tie it though anyway and just have it hanging off of something. Like hanging off of the Dead Prez poster up here. Dead Prez came to town one time. Me and my buddy are in a rap duo. We made it onto the poster together. But yeah, TikTok is being weird for sure. It's going to stink a lot because TikTok, when you think about it, like Patreon is the same as OnlyFans. It's the same as Fansly. It's and actually, there's the piece of advice that I want to give more and more often to musicians. But if I did it too often, I feel like just because of obvious reasons, I'd start getting artificially not heated up on stuff more often, which is weird. It's a weird formulation. There's no artificiality about not being hot on TikTok. But what I'm trying to say is that like musicians in a nutshell should carry themselves a lot more like sex workers on TikTok carry themselves. Like you need to recognize that like your hot songs are like your badonkadonk. And that to the extent that you know that you want people to spend time with your badonkadonk so they pay you real human money off app, TikTok has a huge problem with that because if you can do it convincingly, that means that TikTok is paying their advertisers to come over and be ignored while their targets go off app to hang out with the bounce that you gave them. And I think that if I ran an app, I would try to mitigate that as much as possible too. No shame in that game. So yeah, we've pulled up our instance of machine. And wouldn't you know it, it seems like it's actually like dominating the view right now. Is it? No. It's an illusion. I don't have the machine window dominant. But you'll still be able to hear what's happening in here. So if I make a beat that's like, oh, but this has to be at the right tempo too, doesn't it? So let me see if I can open a file. File, open. No, cancel, hang on. Save this. I'm still trying to figure out where the nested embedded machine workflow goes. So we're going to go to open. Yeah, let's just open horizontal breathing. Come on. Very annoying. And yeah, of course, every single sample in the track is not going to be here. It just doesn't know where to actually find the audio. Okay, we'll bring something else up. So annoying though. Open recent. Okay, Chelsea Peretti vibes works. So I wonder if I can even see this on my screens, if I can add one to the Patreon stream real quick. If I go screen cap again. Window capture. And yeah, I don't think I've got it here. But if I set it to a screen capture, like an actual display capture, maybe if I change it to application capture, the application could be live. Show cursor. Yeah, okay. Built-in retina display, show live. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want. That's the capture I want. The actual application to where when I go and click on something that's like a window above. So maybe we hide this. Show hide. Where are we at? That's this. That can go away. Okay. And then this needs to be smaller on the screen. So yeah, if you go to patreon.com/thirdperson, you can see what I'm fucking around with here on this screen here. It's the spot to be because it's a public stream. It's not going to cost you anything to go over there and check it out. You could also just go over to YouTube. You could look for Third Person on YouTube because this is also streaming publicly on YouTube. That's what I do all of my Patreon streams through. Sometimes my YouTube lives are unlisted. Sometimes they're listed. Tonight it's listed. Filters. I'm going to copy the chroma key that I used on the other window cap. I'm going to paste it in so I don't have to think about it. Now we have glorious translucencies. Yes, we love to see it. We love to see it, folks. Love made visible. We click in. Oh, we got Machina up, and check it out. It's got like the, ooh, it looks so cool. And then here's the coolest part, y'all. This is, I don't know if some of y'all have seen this, because this is a situation that I don't often bring out, because it really does fuck with my back sometimes. But I've got this beat pad, and the way that it works is I made a custom out of a piece of a belt that I cut in half and some duct tape. I made this so I can hang this around my neck, and then when I want to play beats and grooves, I can hit. Or can I? Is that there? No, it's not gonna let me. Did I not have it? Oh yeah, maybe not. I should see motion, but I don't. Have to hit play up here. Sucks. All right, so this is the wrong workflow. It is nice. I'm going to keep that up. But what I need to do is I need to load up Machina as a separate app. I need to load it as a standalone thing so I can do the things in it that I want to. Chelsea Peretti Vibes is a fun beat. So is that other shit that I had up. I think that eventually I'm going to want this to like sit wide around my shoulders like this. This is the better way to do it. But I don't think I have that much belt. No, oh, I do. Hold up. I had another notch. It's too much of that bass. That's not how it's supposed to sound either. Something's going weird. Do you even have that output either? Let me see. Something else is playing that I didn't want. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. I'm just going to open something that sounds nicer. Open. Let's find a project. Projects. Stalker, Mac Dangerous. I really don't have a whole lot of shit on this computer right now. I should fix that later. Jar snip. All I wanted to do was play something. That's what I'm going to do. I'll figure this out. We need to make more new beats in Machina. That's not going to change. Screen capture 3 we're going to make visible and turn it into the machine capture. And we'll do that by going to app capture on the built-in display. Not notes, we'll make it machine. That'll work. And then we can get rid of this for now, because what I'm actually going to do is just pull up another file to play for y'all, and I'll solo it. I'm going to bring it in from my bounces folder. It's the current recording of Squeeze as I've got it. And I'll even turn on the computer speaker while I go upstairs and rehydrate for a second. Squeeze. That's what we like to see. Warp is turned off. Good. Because that shit gets annoying. I'm going to solo this track. I'm going to put this over to the side. Once again, I guess since I did the belt, I've completely encased my... I did. You can go back there for now. These can hang off the little makeshift headphone hanger that I made out of duct tape 3 years ago. Turn the speaker up. I'm going to turn the stream feed a little down so that it's not so loud and the room sound can take over a little bit. Then we're going to run this back, and I'm going to have Squeeze on repeat while I go upstairs. I'll be back in a little bit. Going to get a little snack. Going to get a little water. Might get a little more tequila if I feel like it. I'll decide if I feel like it as I have the snack. It might be 15 minutes because I'm right on the cusp of seeing Goku become Ultra Instinct, and I haven't actually seen it happen ever. It's my first time watching Dragon Ball Super, and he's just failed to use the Spirit Bomb correctly in the Jiren fight. And I've kind of been like building up to this shit for a while, and I'm excited to hear like exactly how it goes. So I'm stoked about that. But let's see if Squeeze plays. This beat sounds like if a factory came to life and had feedback for the foreman. I'll give you a better speaker position here. Check this out. Connect the dots. The next in the line in my segment's hot. Finessing my time as I set the clock. Caressing the rhymes in the special spot. Select my shot. Saturation high for that extra pop. Agitate designs just to test the plot. Affirmation mind as I check my thoughts. I'll be back. Connect neurons. It's been 3 years since a restaurant. I still get the takeout, but I won't sit down because it's COVID out. I'll have the Szechuan. And they'll collect some prawns. The cops need them in the new tents at dawn. The cops need a human who can clench an arm and lick a shot at a human with a weapon drawn. Squeeze. They put the pressure on. Recession is a place where they test your bonds, and nobody can say what investment's strong. And anywhere you put it, you invested wrong. The rise and grind's a crestathon. Every time a bubble bursts, progress is pawned. It's tide land for your transients, wave work for your hard knocks, clipped if you press beyond. Freeze. After the arrest, you're gone. Every marked car is a Decepticon, cause many guards harbor an obsessive want to off the body cam and let aggression talk. Select your shot. Set the levels high for that extra pop. Precious with the time just to hide the plot. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. 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 Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Verse 2. Squeeze. Check cutters or net cutters. Haven't seen this many red rummers since next summer. They say they saw the flash after he said thunder. Stochastic when it's accurate, I'm happy if feds wonder. Must first amend my talk. Not everything I think is a protected thought. They really trying to see in every special spot. They get the big data and connect the dots. Recollect and clock the reason IBM ever stepped in Prague. You could even check the cards. Ideas in the gaps look extra hard. These bars extra hard. Deep enough to reach where the trenches are. Long enough to speak for a step beyond. But are they high enough to breach upper echelon? Freeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Pressed by that upper echelon. Our backbone's what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Yeah. Pressed by that upper echelon. Our backbone what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. This beat sounds like if a factory came to life and had feedback for the foreman. Check this out. Connect the dots, the next in the line in my segment's hot. Finessing my time as I set the clock. Caressing the rhymes in the special spot. Select my shot. Saturation high for that extra pop. Agitate designs just to test the plot. Affirmation mind as I check my thoughts. Connect neurons. It's been 3 years since a restaurant. I still get the takeout, but I won't sit down because it's COVID out. I'll have the Szechuan. And they'll collect some prawns. The cops need them in the new tents at dawn. The cops need a human who can clench an arm and lick a shot at a human with a weapon drawn. Squeeze. They put the pressure on. Recession is a place where they test your bonds. And nobody can say what investment's strong. And anywhere you put it, you invested wrong. The rise and brine's a crestathon. Every time a bubble bursts, progress is pawned. It's Thailand for your transients. Wave work for your hard knocks. Clipped if you press beyond. Freeze. After the arrest, you're gone. Every marked car is a Decepticon. Cause many guards harbor an obsessive want to off the body cam and let aggression talk. Select your shot. Set the levels high for that extra pop. Precious with the time just to hide the plot. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. 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 Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Verse 2. Squeeze. Check cutters or net cutters. Haven't seen this many red rummers since next summer. They say they saw the flash after he said thunder. Stochastic when it's accurate, I'm happy if feds wonder. Must first amend my talk. Not everything I think is a protected thought. They really trying to see in every special spot. They get the big data and connect the dots. Recollect and clock the reason IBM ever stepped in Prague. You could even check the cards. Ideas in the gaps look extra hard. These bars extra hard. Deep enough to reach where the trenches are. Long enough to speak for a step beyond. But are they high enough to breach upper echelon? Freeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Pressed by that upper echelon. Our backbone's what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon. Cause our back is what they resting on. Yeah. Pressed by that upper echelon. Our backbone what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon. Cause our back is what they resting on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. This beat sounds like if a factory came to life and had feedback for the foreman. Check this out. Connect the dots, the next in the line in my segment's hot. Finessing my time as I set the clock. Caressing the rhymes in the special spot. Select my shot. Saturation high for that extra pop. Agitate designs just to test the plot. Affirmation mind as I check my thoughts. Connect neurons. It's been 3 years since a restaurant. I still get the takeout, but I won't sit down because it's COVID out. I'll have the Szechuan. And they'll
collect some prawns. The cops need them in the new tents at dawn. The cops need a human who can clench an arm and lick a shot at a human with a weapon drawn. Squeeze. They put the pressure on. Recession is a place where they test your bonds, and nobody can say what investment's strong. And any way you put it, you invested wrong. The rise and grind's a crestathon. Every time a bubble bursts, progress is pawned. It's tide land for your transients, wave work for your hard knocks, clipped if you press beyond. Freeze. After the arrest, you're gone. Every marked car is a Decepticon, cause many guards harbor an obsessive want to off the body cam and let aggression talk. Select your shot, set the levels high for that extra pop. Precious with the time just to hide the plot. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. 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 Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Verse 2. Squeeze. Check cutters or net cutters. Haven't seen this many red rummers since next summer. They say they saw the flash after he said thunder. Stochastic when it's accurate, I'm happy if feds wonder. Must first amend my talk. Not everything I think is a protected thought. They really trying to see in every special spot. They get the big data and connect the dots. Recollect and clock the reason IBM ever stepped in Prague. You could even check the cards. Ideas in the gaps look extra hard. These bars extra hard. Deep enough to reach where the trenches are. Long enough to speak for a step beyond. But are they high enough to breach upper echelon? Freeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Pressed by that upper echelon, our backbone's what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Yeah. Pressed by that upper echelon, our backbone what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. This beat sounds like if a factory came to life and had feedback for the foreman. Check this out. Connect the dots. The next in the line in my segment's hot. Finesse in my time as I set the clock. Caressing the rhymes in the special spot. Select my shot. Saturation high for that extra pop. Agitate designs just to test the plot. Affirmation mind as I check my thoughts. Connect neurons. It's been 3 years since a restaurant. I still get the takeout, but I won't sit down because it's COVID out. I'll have the Szechuan. And they'll collect some prawns. The cops need them in the new tents at dawn. The cops need a human who can clench an arm and lick a shot at a human with a weapon drawn. Squeeze. They put the pressure on. Recession is a place where they test your bonds, and nobody can say what investment's strong. And any way you put it, you invested wrong. The rise and grind's a crestathon. Every time a bubble bursts, progress is pawned. It's tide land for your transients, wave work for your hard knocks, clipped if you press beyond. Freeze. After the arrest, you're gone. Every marked car is a Decepticon, cause many guards harbor an obsessive want to off the body cam and let aggression talk. Select your shot, set the levels high for that extra pop. Precious with the time just to hide the plot. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Squeeze. Verse 2. Squeeze. Check cutters or neck cutters. Haven't seen this many red rummers since next summer. They say they saw the flash after he said thunder. Stochastic when it's accurate, I'm happy if feds wonder. Must first amend my talk. Not everything I think is a protected thought. They really trying to see in every special spot. They get the big data and connect the dots. Recollect and clock the reason IBM ever stepped in Prague. You could even check the cards. Ideas in the gaps look extra hard. These bars extra hard. Deep enough to reach where the trenches are. Long enough to speak for a step beyond. But are they high enough to breach upper echelon? Freeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Pressed by that upper echelon. Our backbone's what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Yeah. Pressed by that upper echelon. Our backbone what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. This beat sounds like if a factory came to life and had feedback for the foreman. Check this out. Connect the dots, the next in the line, and my segment's hot. Finesse in my time as I set the clock. Caressing the rhymes in the special spot. Select my shot. Saturation high for that extra pop. Agitate designs just to test the plot. Affirmation mind as I check my thoughts. Connect neurons. It's been 3 years since a restaurant. I still get the takeout, but I won't sit down because it's COVID out. I'll have the Szechuan. And they'll collect some prawns. The cops need them in the new tents at dawn. The cops need a human who can clench an arm and lick a shot at a human with a weapon drawn. Squeeze. They put the pressure on. Recession is a place where they test your bonds. And nobody can say what investment's strong. And any way you put it, you invested wrong. The rise and grind's a crestathon. Every time a bubble bursts, progress is pawned. It's tide land for your transients. Wave work for your hard knocks. Clipped if you press beyond. Freeze. After the arrest, you're gone. Every marked car is a Decepticon. Cause many guards harbor an obsessive want to off the body cam and let aggression talk. Select your shot. Set the levels high for that extra pop. Precious with the time just to hide the plot. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. 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 Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Verse 2. Squeeze. Check cutters or neck cutters. Haven't seen this many red rummers since next summer. They say they saw the flash after he said thunder. Stochastic when it's accurate, I'm happy if feds wonder. Must first amend my talk. Not everything I think is a protected thought. They really trying to see in every special spot. They get the big data and connect the dots. Recollect and clock the reason IBM ever stepped in Prague. You could even check the cards. Ideas in the gaps look extra hard. These bars extra hard. Deep enough to reach where the trenches are. Long enough to speak for a step beyond. But are they high enough to breach upper echelon? Freeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch, squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Pressed by that upper echelon, our backbone's what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Yeah. Pressed by that upper echelon, our backbone what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. This beat sounds like if a factory came to life and had feedback for the foreman. Check this out. Connect the dots, the next in the line in my segment's hot. Finesse in my time as I set the clock. Caressing the rhymes in the special spot. Select my shot. Saturation high for that extra pop. Agitate designs just to test the plot. Affirmation mind as I check my thoughts. Connect neurons. It's been 3 years since a restaurant. I still get the takeout, but I won't sit down because it's COVID out. I'll have the Szechuan. And they'll collect some prawns. The cops need them in the new tents at dawn. The cops need a human who can clench an arm and lick a shot at a human with a weapon drawn. Squeeze. They put the pressure on. Recession is a place where they test your bonds. And nobody can say what investment's strong. And any way you put it, you invested wrong. The rise and grind's a crestathon. Every time a bubble bursts, progress is pawned. It's tide land for your transients. Wave work for your hard knocks. Clipped if you press beyond. Freeze. After the arrest, you're gone. Every marked car is a Decepticon. Cause many guards harbor an obsessive want to off the body cam and let aggression talk. Select your shot. Set the levels high for that extra pop. Precious with the time just to hide the plot. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. 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 Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Verse 2. Squeeze. Check cutters or net cutters. Haven't seen this many red rummers since next summer. They say they saw the flash after he said thunder. Stochastic when it's accurate, I'm happy if feds wonder. Must first amend my talk. Not everything I think is a protected thought. They really trying to see in every special spot. They get the big data and connect the dots. Recollect and clock the reason IBM ever stepped in Prague. You could even check the cards. Ideas in the gaps look extra hard. These bars extra hard. Deep enough to reach where the trenches are. Long enough to speak for a step beyond. But are they high enough to breach upper echelon? Freeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Squeeze. Excellence in mind, synchronize your watch. Pressed by that upper echelon, our backbone's what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Yeah. Pressed by that upper echelon, our backbone what they resting on. Got a bad feeling about that upper echelon, cause our back is what they resting on. Squeeze.
Sweet. It's a fun interlude. We can lose that track now though. It's not exactly part of what we're doing. What were we doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna get a totally clean take. We're going to quiet everything down, I think. All these prelims are nice, maybe usable somehow, but I think that what I really just want is the clean string hit sounds. Okay. Now, if this was the copy, right? No. That was its own thing. No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's definitely copies. Cool. Readjust the levels. Sick. Let's try and see what we got. Bringing the tempo up a little bit. I really think 115 is where it needs to be. Hang on. I didn't mute everything. That's on me. That wasn't the take. Got to be a little springier on the start. Can't do it. Can't do it. Gotta just get the headphones on for the take. Shame. Hat comes off. Friction goes up. That might all be usable though. Let's keep that. See what we got. Song I have not gone pop. From the spot where the words are. Still sitting right here. Y'all got love. Y'all lean in like you heard, bro. Y'all lean in, but tonight, y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop. Segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirt's getting too short. I hear Popeye's cooking up a new sport. That's fake news. I just said it for the news door. Girls mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks. It wasn't perfect. Anyways. There's some in there that's good. Keep a lot of it. Move on to the next. corny. We do that at the 8, but not at the, we do it at 16 maybe, but not at the 8. that's enough. I did the thing where it literally did loop back on that take, which might be an omen because I accidentally forgot to turn the loop off from Squeeze. So, but it didn't lose stuff. It just put a second track over the first track. I think that's all the guitar I'm going to do tonight, because through the ceiling I sensed my partner getting annoyed at how loud I was playing at this time of night. Plus, I'm getting sweaty. Should have worn shorts like a fucking drummer. Drummers be going out like they're somebody's pool boy, basically. Cool, that's where that belongs. One time I thought about like a racist parody that was like, you best go back where you belong. Where the toucans fly. All right, let's see what's happening here. I think I can rap to this. Chat, chat, chat. Yes. Yeah, it's too loud. Loud. It's too loud. Still kind of loud, but not too loud. That's better. Okay. Oh, this unicorn sticker affectation is very pretty and I love it, but I think for the sake of actually getting the best take, this might have to graduate to being a permanent room decoration commemorative edition. So we're going to put this on the clipboard. And we'll always remember the times that we had when my need for a soothing aesthetic exceeded my need to move a project forward. All right. I still want to wear the hat. We're just going to put it on over the headphones. That makes for a very, I feel like Oliver Tree a little bit. It's one of those like goofy visuals. And then if I spin the hat too much, I'm doing a Watsky now. Because I guess Watsky is back, and you know that Watsky's back because he's spinning his hat on an escalator. That dude can write. I like Watsky. I like anybody who writes hard. I feel like I need to be in fire posting mode to get this take. Delightful. All right. Yeah. This feels right. The metronome clicking in my ear. It's going to be good. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop and segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirts getting too short. I hear Popeyes cooking up a new sport. That's fake news. I just said it for the views, dork. Trails mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks, juice packs, and the groove back. High five when I say anything. Point blank true facts. Rainmaker, Cusack. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another, and we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Look, let me grind side chains till I break some noise out. I'll do a punch dance in my quiet place. If life's pain, I'ma scrape the joy out. I'm stunting on y'all via cyberspace. Hot rod saving funds up, trying to act cool. Mustache glue for the bus jump. Jelly belly sent a hater running out the bathroom like, yo, that's nuts, that's what's up. Beans, beans, cool beans. We could believe extremely cool dreams. We could agree to seek some new means to reach a true peace where we improve things. And we don't need no 9-9. School to the prison don't need no pipeline. Healthy communities redefine crime. Let's move with the rhythm and reach that high vibe. Let's ride. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops. How many cops? All cops. Take cops off the front page, take away the guns, make cops stop the gunplay. Tear down precincts, put up playgrounds, break down batons and make drumsticks. Peace pylons into potted plants, get the whips out the streets cause we wanna dance. And we've been drinking green tea all day, trying to stay alive till the laws change. And when the law spawns hate, that law's fake. People law break till the law breaks. That's not a threat, that's history. A flat circular journey, take juice packs. The labor power raise an empire up, could bring an empire out. Rainmaker, loop back. Someday, there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. And someday, kids won't know what it means to fit the description. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How many cops? All cops. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. High five when I say anything. Point blank true facts. Take care of each other. Cool. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. I haven't budged from the spot with the Oh, that was a take. That was a good performance. I'm very tired now of that from doing that. See if my partner texts me. I shouldn't have had the hat on. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, this was the idea. The hope was that some of the people who like parody music also enjoy original ACAB block party anthems for a summer that really never ends. Oh, no justice, no streets. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Decent enough looping point. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all. One of the goals that I had for today was also to only use stock plugins, as I'm really trying to get better at just being aware of my stock shit. Because I've bought a lot of plugins in my like hobbyist year, where it like felt good to have a tech job and all the money to spend on toys, but sometimes like you accumulate the little plug-in toys faster than you're actually learning them, and then that creates like FOMO pressure or backlog shaped guilt in your music space, and I don't think anybody needs that in their creative mode. So I think that what we can do here is probably first put a gate on it. I'm trying to get this sized right. So if I do a shortcut gate, what this is going to do is take everything below the decibel threshold and make it 0 dB. And I usually need to have this sitting somewhere around 49, negative 49. If we start back here where it gets quiet at the end. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, until we let it go. We're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, until they let it go. We're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, until they let it go. We're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna put a gate really, really quiet. I don't think it's gonna even matter a lot, but we'll see if it does. Visually it says that it's doing something. After the gate, I should probably think about de-essing. I think that there is a de-esser compressor. There is. It's very naive. Quick attack, slightly slower release. Threshold 15.2 dB. Where is the de-esser actually happening though? Like I see a knee. What I don't see is like where response to peaks. Expand. Ah, so it can work as an expander. That's cool. I wish I knew where the... Like, I feel like it should be set somewhere. Like, I should have... traditionally, when I use a de-esser, I'm looking for something like 6,000 hertz or, 5,500 or 7,000. This is probably doing some weird math, so you don't have to do it, but I don't know. Let's just hear how it sounds. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all this peaky part right here. To reach a true peace where we improve things. We don't need no 9-9. School to the prison don't need no pipeline. Healthy communities redefine crime. Let's move with the rhythm and reach that high vibe. Let's ride. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another, and we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, till they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops. How many cops? All cops. Take cops off the front page, take away the guns, make cops stop the gunplay. Tear down precincts, put up playgrounds, break down batons and make drumsticks. Piece pylons into potted plants, get the whips out the streets cause we wanna dance. And we've been drinking green tea all day, trying to stay alive till the laws change. And when the law spawns hate, that law's fake. People law break till the law breaks. That's not a threat, that's history. A flat circular journey, take juice packs. The labor power raise an empire up, can bring an empire out. Rainmaker, loop back. Someday, there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another, and we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. And someday, kids won't know what it means to fit the description. It's fun. One way or another. I just threw a drum bus on it, because, like, fuck it. Just see how it sounds. And, let's see. It's too much, but, like, I was just seeing what this drum bus stuff would, like, what if I put Instant Mayhem drum bus on this shit? Just to see how it went. I don't think it's gonna sound good. But how do you know until you try? First off, as the verse starts. Oh, that's fun. It's just fun to know. Like, look, a lot of people want to have that telephone effect on a vocal, but you want it to sound dirty and gritty and shit. And I feel like if I just throw an Instant Mayhem drum bus on a vocal sometimes, like, what if the only thing I had on this vocal was Instant Mayhem and I just played with the Instant Mayhem for a second? Not that I'm going to keep this, but, like, just as an exercise to show that, like, I still don't understand most of how this app works. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop and segue to the food court. That's where I do work. That's cool. There's a lot of tracks I'm going to use this on. That Instant Mayhem shit, love it. Big fan of it already. But, like, you know, there's so many things to do in here that, like, you try to find a comfort zone, and a lot of times, like, the best comfort zone is you buy a plugin and now you're pot committed to the money that you've put into a plugin, and it's like, oh, I should just use that plugin a lot, and then you get good at that plugin. But, like, I've gotten good at using Decapitator because that shit was fucking expensive, but I could also get good at using this a bit warmer saturator, which is doing a lot of the same shit. And if I really pay attention to, like, little knobs in here, I'm sure I'll find similarities, like frequency, width, depth, drive, curve, depth. Lin, what's Lin? Lin works together with curve and depth to alter the linear portion of the wave shaper curve. So this is the wave shaper curve, right? Okay. So this shows, like, can I change this? Sinoid fold. So if we tried digital clip, how's that go? First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like that's a girl better. Boss. I'm about to lean in like a So that got, like, sounded punchier to me. Let me try this again. I'm going to go from medium curve to sinoid here. And sorry, if you're watching this on TikTok, there's a live free stream happening at patreon.com/thirdperson. You're going to have trouble using the links to go over to my Patreon for whatever reason, but it's free to go there, and it's also a YouTube stream, so if you just want to find Third Person on YouTube, that works too. Tonight has also been about figuring out how to get people over to look at the public streams that I do on Thursday nights, and I'm going to probably have to brand and advertise that shit better in the next week. But right now, if you're on the Patreon, you can see me fucking around with this curve on the saturator, and I think I want medium curve rather than the sinoid. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Just cuts through the guitar there in a way that I could probably even, like, cut the drive back a little bit on it. Do I need this mix gel compressor? Can I switch it out for a better compressor? Let's see. First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop and segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirts getting too short. I hear Popeyes cooking up a new sport. That's fake news. I just said it for the views, dork. Trails mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks, juice packs, and the groove back. High five when I say anything. Point blank, true facts. Rainmaker, Cusack. Someday, there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Look, let me grind side chains till I break some noise out. I'll do a punch dance in my quiet place. If life's pain, I'ma scrape the joy out. I'm stunting on y'all via cyberspace. Hot rod saving funds up, trying to act cool. Mustache glue for the bus jump. Jelly belly sent a hater running out the bathroom like, yo, that's nuts, that's what's up. Beans, beans, cool beans. We could believe extremely cool dreams. We could agree to seek some new means to reach a true peace where we improve things. And we don't need no 9-9. School to the prison don't need no pipeline. Healthy communities redefine crime. Let's move with the rhythm and reach that high vibe. Let's ride. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go, they're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops. How many cops? All cops. Take cops off the front page, take away the guns, make cops stop the gunplay. Tear down precincts, put up playgrounds, break down batons and make drumsticks. Peace pylons into potted plants, get the whips out the streets cause we wanna dance. And we've been drinking green tea all day, trying to stay alive till the laws change. And when the law spawns hate, that law's fake. People law break till the law breaks. That's not a threat, that's history. A flat circular journey, take juice packs. The labor power raise an empire up, can rig an empire out. Rainmaker, loop back. Someday, there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing, one way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go. That gate, they're gonna let it go.
Hear the gate right now.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show.
Maybe you can hear it too.
And someday, kids won't know what it means to fit the description, one way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on.
I can hear the gay.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, I think you can hear the gay. I don't know. You can definitely hear the crimes. Healthy communities redefine crime. If you go redefine your browsing experience to be over at the Patreon right now, then you can definitely hear what's happening. I can give you a little sneak peek preview in here, though. I don't mind doing that. Let me just get situated with the cable that I'm going to need. This is my speaker cable. Take that out. I'm going to get a better speaker for the TikTok streaming experience. And bear with me here, because I'm going to also drop the audio that the stream is getting from me. And I'm going to rename this so that I've got a lot of exclamation points around the name so that I don't forget to turn it back on after I've turned it off for this stuff. Whew, that was good. I feel like if I got back into recording and playing and singing more, I think I'd actually be in better shape too, because I forget how... It's easy to forget how much I was leaving on the stage when I was doing like 2 or 3 performances a week. But it's really gratifying to go, cool, let me get up there, gut myself in front of all these nice people, and then we'll call it a day. And I'll stick around until it closes and wait for the bar to settle up. Still looking for that fucking pick I dropped 2 hours ago. I bet it's under this lip. Fuck. Well, I'm still learning. Still learning how to have a viable setup. Where did it go? There it is. Not that anybody asked, but it is starting to smell crazy in here. Like the meme. I'm going to come back in with the nice speaker for you to hear what I did. Fun Easter egg for the super fans that will later on hear my Satellite Office LP in its full glory, which includes the track Vegetable Donut. Vegetable Donut has the same chord progression as Blart. Cool. So the way this works is that you go to Aldi 10 years ago and buy a Bluetooth speaker that they just happen to be selling there for like $30. And then you get an extra one for your kid who's in his 30s. And then 10 years later, your kid looks up the same speaker because it's the best Bluetooth speaker for streaming to a phone. And you can't find it for less than $90 anymore because they literally don't make them like they used to. All right, y'all. Here's Acoustic Blart. Oh, yeah, gate. I was saying gate, not gay. You can hear the gate in the... like there's a noise gate that kicks in at like negative 52 dB that I just pulled off because I didn't need it on there. You could hear the little fuzz right where there was the difference between a breath and total silence, and it was creating some digital artifacts, which would be really cool. Like, it's really fun to play around with stuff like that on purpose. But this isn't intended to be experimental. It's supposed to be like a representation of emotional energy in a moment in time. Anyway, I'm stalling. Here's how it sounds.
First off, as the verse starts, this is one hot song. I have not gone pop. Haven't budged from the spot where the words are. I'm still sitting right here. Y'all got lost. Some of y'all lean in like you heard wrong. Some of y'all lean in, about to nod off. Some of y'all lean in like a girl boss. I'm about to lean in like a mall cop and segue to the food court. That's where I do work. All my shirt's getting too short. I hear Popeyes cooking up a new sport. That's fake news. I just said it for the views, dork. Trails mix when I move tracks. Brought a few snacks, juice packs, and the groove back. High five when I say anything. Point blank, true facts. Rainmaker, Q-sack. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another, and we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other.
The one plugin I will let myself use always is Ozone. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Don't miss the show. Look, let me grind side chains till I break some noise out. I'll do a punch dance in my quiet place. If life's pain, I'ma scrape the joy out. I'm stunting on y'all via cyberspace. Hot rod saving funds up, trying to act cool. Mustache glue for the bus jump. Jelly belly sent a hater running out the bathroom like, yo, that's nuts, that's what's up. Beans, beans, cool beans. We could believe extremely cool dreams. We could agree to seek some new means to reach a true peace where we improve things. And we don't need no 9-9. School to the prison don't need no pipeline. Healthy communities redefine crime. Let's move with the rhythm and reach that high vibe. Let's ride. Someday there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Till they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops. How many cops? All cops. Take cops off the front page. Take away the guns. Make cops stop the gunplay. Tear down precincts. Put up playgrounds. Break down batons and make drums.
I want to patch something in there. I got this mic. Let's do... You know what? Now would be a good time to fuck around with that... what's that mayhem shit that I was just talking about? So let me get this cable. Why this cable? So I didn't give myself enough affordance in the cable. Shouts to the... This is the SM57 with a little Einstein shit on top. It's one of those microphones that's like, it's exactly like a grunt in Warcraft 2. Like, it's good enough at everything that you just kind of have it there and you always can turn to it. It's important. What do I want to say right here, though? That's some things to think about.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Till they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
see. This shit is a tug of war, and there's a lot more of us than them. Let's do that again. I like that. That's pretty good. This shit is like a tug of war, and there's a whole lot more of us than them. That's good. And then we do that, what was that mayhem shit? I had my favorite, Instant Mayhem. Just pop that on the track, fire and fucking forget. And then I think that that's going to be it. Honestly, I don't think I need to do anything else than just have a raw take with that mayhem on it based on what I learned 2 minutes ago.
This shit is like a tug of war.
Yeah, that's good. We're going to bring this back in the mix. Where are we at? Drive, crunch. Okay. Let's bring down the drive from 66% to 40%. Because you know, if you Google cops, 40%. And then let's also have the crunch, 40%. Every time I say the same percent over and over, I remind myself of Jody Hill from The Foot Fist Way. When he's like, 5%. 5% of all Taekwondo practitioners reach the rank of black belt. 3%. 3% of all black belts reach 4th degree. I'm a 7th degree. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was a good little monologue. And then he said, like, less than 5 minutes after that shit, he's like in a car with a bunch of kids, and he's like, how many of you ever had sex before? It was like, it's the most bizarre energy, and it perfectly encapsulated how, like, in guys trying to, like, mentor kids, they always venture into, like, the deeply inappropriate in their effort to, like, leverage the toxic masculine expectations of, like, it's time for you to be a man, but, like, the only way to be a man is to, like, do some shit that you probably shouldn't be, like, mentoring a kid through as a grown-up. Anyways.
Hold on. This shit is like a tug of war.
Yeah, okay. We're going to bring this back. Maybe throw it into the left channel a little bit. Have a little voice coming from the far left. Sounds fun, conceptually speaking. And let's go to medium. Doesn't need boom. Damp. Let's bring some of the damp. Oh, I see. It dampens at a certain kilohertz. So I'm going to bring that up, actually. I think that's how it's going to go.
Hold on. This shit is like a tug of war. And there's a whole lot more of us than them. Make cops into mall cops.
That's good. I still think I could have had a little bit of a better pause in the middle, but I was so excited to fit time that I didn't. So we're just going to split that. We'll shift this over a skosh. And actually, before I do that, let me even... let's just do it with dBs. dB, you know, amps and pan. Gain and pan is a lot. You get a lot of tools with gain and pan alone.
Hold on. This shit is like a tug of war. And there's a whole lot more of us than them. Make cops into mall cops.
We're going to cut the them because there's a little bit of like a nasal exhale sound at the end that doesn't need to be there. And it also is better if it just cuts in the them, maybe right as it drops on the make cops. Or close enough to it. Yeah, that feels better. And maybe this comes back a skosh too. Yeah, so it runs into it a little bit. Feels right. I bet it sounds right too.
Hold on. This shit is like a tug of war. And there's a whole lot more of us than them. Make cops into mall cops. How many cops? All cops. Take cops off the front page. Take away the guns. Make cops stop the gunplay. Tear down precincts. Put up playgrounds. Break down batons and make drumsticks. Piece pylons into potted plants. Get the whips out the streets because we want to dance. And we've been drinking green tea all day. Trying to stay alive till the laws change.
It's a little... So my My timing's got a little off on the green tea, and I wonder if I can like scooch things.
Streets because we want to dance, and we've been drinking green tea all day, trying to stay alive.
The green tea can be a little quicker, I think. I think it can.
And we've been drinking green tea. Green tea.
I wonder if I just scoot the start of green into... This is where it gets tricky, though, because, like, this is where you can make it sound fucky if you're not careful. So I'm going to try to make the smallest change, which I think is to isolate this, bring it back one blip, yeah, like there. And I think that if we can also cut a little bit of this time here between green and T, I think that might do it. And honestly, a little bit of silence is not the worst thing in the world. Let's see.
And we've been drinking green tea.
Well, I mean, out of context. Let's also kill the breath. That'll just add confusion to cut to nothing and then have a breath sound.
And we've been drinking green tea all day.
Nah, that's not it. It's better how it was. Better, messier. Either I get the re-record or I just leave it be. But I might just leave it be because it's fine. Plus, that line can draw out anyway. We've been drinking green tea all day. That's one of those shits that, like, look, if you're at a protest and you start thinking about Rico with the parking cone, I feel like that's a very based energy to have. Woo, you gonna bring these... I go to church every goddamn Sunday. You gonna bring these demons out of me?
Lines in the potted plants, get the whips out the streets because we want to dance. And we've been drinking green tea all day, trying to stay alive till the laws change. And when the law spawns hate, that law's fake. People law break till the law breaks. That's not a threat, that's history. A flat circular...
Yeah,
take juice
I agree.
Labor power raise an empire up, can bring an empire out. Rainmaker, loop back. Someday, there'll be no way that they can take what we're missing. One way or another. And we are not gonna run away. No, we won't make the great escape from our mission. Take care
Of each other. I know we can hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
This is gonna be
Don't miss the
replicable.
show. Cause and someday
set
kids
the
won't
mic
know
stand
what
right
it
in front
means
of
to
me.
fit the description.
Stand right through it.
One way or another. And we are not
Listen, we're
gonna
not supposed to be 10
run
feet away
away.
from you.
No, we
We're
won't
nervous.
make the great escape from our mission.
space like that.
Take care
It's not
of
realistic
each
expectation.
other.
Plus, my
I know
microphone
we can
sucks.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
Plus, I'm learning how
on.
to use these
Until
stop
they let it
buttons.
go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't miss the show. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go. They're gonna let it go.
Very strong start, and I'm happy about it. Happy about where we're at right now with that. We're gonna go ahead and bounce this. I'm gonna put this up on the Patreon for everybody who's like subscribing to be able to download. I think it should automatically go to around, what's that, 130, 140, 140 dot change. Let's see. Export. 139, close enough. Yeah, sure. There's some extra shit on there that doesn't need to be. Let's figure out exactly where we end it.
How many cops? All cops. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Doesn't even need to go that far. Hang on.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Until they let it go. They're gonna let it go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Make cops into mall cops.
Give me the S. That's it.
Make cops into mall cops.
Doesn't need that part.
Mall cops.
Just picked up on a breath there at the last. Oops. The last second. Sure, 421 is fine. Drop these dudes out here. Kind of organically.
Hold on. Make cops into mall cops.
Still too much after mall cops. It's really got to eat the S, and that's it. For sure. I'm very excited that you're here and listening on the Patreon stream. It makes me feel very good to hear. And I'm about to head to bed too.
Cops. Cops.
No. We're just going to do a hard stop there.
Cops into mall cops. Make cops into mall cops.
Maybe we do fade a little more deliberately.
Make cops into mall cops.
That was pretty good. Did you go too far? I don't know. I wasn't watching a lot of things. Oh, is there a live view leaderboard? I don't know about leaderboards. You just go back and like get various things happening. Yeah, I mean, I came up in youth groups for sure. So it makes sense that my strumming patterns are all from shit like worship songs, campfire songs. That and like, you know, I listen to a lot of like Indigo Girls and James Taylor and Dave Matthews Band and shit. It's all in there. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I still don't like how this like
Make cops into mall cops.
still a little too breathy there. It's just you can hear that little last pickup there. And it's like
Make cops into mall cops. Make cops into mall cops.
It's pretty good. Yeah. So how long? That's going to be just over 421, isn't it? Ugh. So annoying. Let's see. Let's bring this back so it's not exactly at 421. 420 and change. Those are two things I'm into a lot. 420 and change. Yeah. How close are we to 421? Oh, we're right in there. Oh. I could hear Lord Zeno right now going like, oh, he's really close. He's really close to 421. Do you think he'll be able to pull it back in time? I don't know, but it's really exciting. I just saw the first Ultra Instinct Goku when I went up for my ice cream break. I feel like that's a well-earned experience because I knew I was going to see it eventually, but I literally was watching every episode of Super to figure out when it would happen organically in the storyline. And it's like somewhere around... Well, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. Perfect. And that's solidly at 420, just under 421. We're rounding it down like police budgets. All right. We will export. Yeah, 125. That's a lot more sensible of a spot to do it. Exporting with an MP3 into the bounces folder. Delightful. Into the bounces folder, we're gonna export the WAV file. We put it up on the patrons, and then they get the downloads there. Cause they support and they care. Alright. Yeah, when you sign up to my Patreon for the $3 a month tier or higher, every time I download or every time I like finish a scratch track like this, I try to get the downloadable WAV and MP3 up on Patreon pretty quick after I do it. In the flow of a Thiiirdsday night, it's pretty organic. I can just have a Chrome window open, hop into Patreon from here. Oh goodness. And I'm going to start creating the upload right now. It's going to be link because I also like to get a version up on SoundCloud because that's my distributor. So if I get stuff on SoundCloud as like an unlisted track, that's something that I can move to Spotify and Apple Music if I decide that's good enough. I don't think this one is. I think that there's a lot of stuff in my low register that I want to hit without a voice that's as tired. A single take is really too much to ask for me right now because I'm out of practice. And it's the patch-ins that really make it work. So we've got that. We're going to have a SoundCloud link there. And this will be called Blart is Going Acoustic. And it's well on the way. Cool. That's that. Those are there. Blart Acoustics. Private upload. Save. Give me the link. Give me the link. I'm a bad. Yeah. Give me the link. Give me the link. Upload these attachments while I'm waiting for the SoundCloud upload to finish and give me a link. We'll get this one and we'll get this one. Those are going up. Got a link at SoundCloud. Pop it up on the Patreon. That was fun. I'm still working on my that Druid and Astral Elf and Owlverse. And I gotta get more beat making happening too, so I have like some fresh beats to write to because I feel a little depleted in that side. We're gonna set the tier to 3 and up for the download. We're gonna publish that. And that's how you do a Patreon drop. Boom, that's done. That's good. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Toffee, it's a great time. Yeah, I'm actually, so I'm on, how many days is it now? I think I'm like 18 or 19 days off weed at this point. I gotta drop clean in order to move my Vyvanse prescription from my Hitler Youth PA psychiatrist to my general physician. And I'm pretty sure the physician's like laid back enough that he's not going to make me. I'll read the terms of the agreement, but I don't think I'm going to have to drop more than once. And I'm not even sure that he's going to consider cannabis something that I need to drop clean from in order to stay on the Vyvanse. we'll see what he says. It might be like more Kafkaesque bullshit, but I'm moving it forward. I'm excited for when I'll be smoking again. It'll be a lot of fun to get back to it. At this point in my life, I feel like I've calibrated my self-medication, and I prefer to be an unrepentant pothead. It's important to me. I have people to contact for other shit. So much to do, so much to do. Last thing I'm going to do is get a little note of songs that I think I should be finishing soon. And I'm going to say Blart. I might as well say songs I think I should finish soon. The reasons I think I should finish certain songs soon is because I feel like as an unemployed person, I should be optimizing for songs that will sell well. Not just songs that like serve my heart, but there's a ton of overlap there. That's like a waxing gibbous shaped Venn diagram. Most of the songs that serve my soul are also songs that would sell well. I just have to prioritize and triage them. So I'd say Blart Acoustic, it's right there. And then we'll have the full Blart EP. That's something else. We could also, well, let's be specific. Let's say Blart 2023. And then Night Blart 2023. And then Koster. Whew. And then Model Citizen. And Fractal Sword. And what would you do? Sunhouse? But that's not even... That's not fully written. Fractal Sword isn't fully written yet, so I'm putting asterisks on those because it's going to be more time than it maybe needs to be. I think I should pull up the Trello. Let's see what's going on this satellite LP. What are my tracks on that? It's taking forever to open Trello. I probably have a pinned note that gives me the same info. Yeah, I do. But fine, I'll use the Trello. Come on, yeah. There you go. There we go. God, it's over a month since I thought I was really going to do all this shit in the same week. And then you can see, like, so many hours of recording lined up on Wednesday, January 11th, that it's just shaped like a burnout day. It was, like, way more. Yeah, I love when people duet. I love duets. I try to turn duets and stitches on all the time. I try not to have, like, I think sometimes people, like, get really protective and they put their audio up on a track and, like, they do some feature where when you try to duet it and talk over it, you can't. Like, it's just the audio. And I don't intend to do that. If it's ever happening, somebody let me know. But yeah, feel free to duet, stitch, whatever. 360 no scope. That's what I should record. That's up there. Okay. And what else? We did squeeze. Hold up. I did record squeeze. Holy shit. I can move that to completed. Do I have the lyrics to Get Out Alive in these notes? I do. Where'd it go, though? Out Alive, yeah. Let's see if I remember how to even play this one. Oh, where are you gonna go, microphone? Where are you gonna go? I've got all these mic cords like in a nest now at my feet, and it creates a difficulty for like where this lives. If I got a desk stand for this mic, that might be the dopest. But I'm also trying not to like fritter away limited funds during an unemployment rush. The main thing here was getting an interface in here so I could use this mic in here, because this is a much better space for me to be mic'd with a carpet down, with stuff that I can continue hanging on the walls to like add ambiance and also buffer against like audio slapback noise. So I found this used for like a third of what it costs new, and I thought it was a worthwhile investment. Now I have to actually finish stuff to like recoup. You could open your mind to hope through the time, but the shiver inside says just survive, just get out alive. You can focus your eyes and load up your spine, but nothing is fine till you get out alive, so get out alive. What if you fought through the pain? I should probably record, huh? I think that's why I moved the mic here, because that was like my intention, was to record something. Let's try this again. Let's go new. Let's go mic 1. Just mic 1. Real natural shit. No tempo. No metronome. Just recording some shit. Try that again. Also, this mic needs to be louder to catch what I'm doing. I'm going to turn that up. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. You could open your mind to hope through the time, but the shiver inside says just survive, just get out alive. You can focus your eyes and load up your spine, but nothing is fine till you get out alive, so get out alive. What if you fought through the pain? What if you thought it could change? What if you meant to be strong, meant to stay calm, meant to hold on, and then it was gone? You ain't got the time to wait out the fight, so maybe it's fine to wither and hide, and then get out alive. 'Cause the shiver inside, your prison of pride, it might treat you kind if you get out alive, so get out alive. But what if you fought through the pain? And what if you thought you could change? What if you meant to be strong, meant to stay calm, meant to hold on, went for so long, and then it was gone? You could dig out of your dig down if you hit ground and you give up. Oh, but what if you miss digging down? Maybe living's when you dig in till you dig in till you dig up what your digging was all about. Open your mind to the end of the line. the time to dig deep and try to live out a life. 'Cause no one survives. We live till we die. And the living provides what you get out of life. So live out a life. There's more, but I had to scroll to it, and I didn't know if I had my scroll. I could have probably made this a little smaller, and I probably could have did the whole thing. But I did like bold shit at the end. What was that? It was like, just live out your life and live while alive. You can't get out alive. Yeah, that's still a good thesis statement. I wrote this shit when the code boot camp that I taught at had to close. Like, it just ran out of money. I was so fucking burnt out. I gave so much. And then it was like, oh, so I can't even, like, make my exit the way I wanted to. Because at the end, you know, they had fired the counselors. They had stopped the on-site yoga. All of the holistic things that made it such a good and unique experience. Such a safe experience to teach in had gone away. And so instead of just being a boot camp instructor teaching people how to code, I was also, you know, facilitating sessions, mentoring junior instructors to pull more weight than they really needed to or should have at the time, while also like worrying about if they'd have a job afterwards, and then like being half a therapist through a program that wasn't emotionally safe in its configuration without a therapist on staff. Smarter teachers with more confidence than myself, they got out sooner. But I did not. I stuck around to the very end. It was fine. I called it the Sparrow Initiative because we hadn't canceled Johnny Depp yet. It was still fun to use the gif of Jack Sparrow stepping down from the ship onto the dock as the ship sank. So that was poignant. I'm gonna call this Out Alive. Scratch. Save that. That's something. That was worthwhile. That was a good use of time. A nice cool down too. Chelsea Peretti vibes. I feel like Chelsea Peretti. All of my meetings got canceled. I wonder why, when I had that Chelsea Peretti vibes beat playing, there was so much extra shit in there. Like, it was really, really blasty in the low end, and it was like... Yeah, it's like too much of the... Let's see what's happening here. Where is that fucking FX? The lo-fi effects. That's what it is. It's the resample. It's like something in here. I think if I brought the mix way down, it might be helpful. Oh. I think this is one that I started on my phone, but I can't prove that without ending the live, so I'm going to keep working with it. Yeah, happy Thiirsday, y'all. This was a fun one. It's a good stream. There's a lot of shit on here that you'd want to check out. It's a public stream, so if you're not ready to pull the trigger on a Patreon just yet, I get it. Head on over to YouTube. Follow me at Third Person on YouTube. Right now, the project that I'm doing every week with video editing is just for my kid. My kid likes to make little funny videos that she calls slapsticks, which are really just like short sketches that she conceptualizes for her various toys and stuffed animals to act out, and then she'll draw little pictures of like a couch or a TV to like create a setting, and then she'll set them up on like the couch, and then we'll record, and then there's always like a commercial break, and she writes a commercial, and it's a funny commercial, and she does all these little absurdist bits, and it's very like, it's like she's trying to figure out how to like kick off her own meme energy. She's basically doing the kind of shit that like I do right now, but she's gonna have so many more years to get great at it. It's gonna be really cool watching her surpass me. And what I'm doing is I'm editing these videos together. So the series that she's doing right now is called Kirby Enthusiasm. Because I was watching Kirby Your Enthusiasm one day, and she was like, Kirby? And I was like, no, but wouldn't that be funny? And I start thinking about how funny it would be if Kirby was like Larry, and if like King DDD was Jeff, and if Susie was Susie, because there's a robot person named Susie. It would be really funny if like there was a robot voice going, you stupid fuck, what the fuck do you think you're doing there? You're ruining Sammy's fucking future. She's college bound and now she has no fucking confidence because of you. Like, I think that would be really funny. But my kid, like, not swearing, but she just like created Kirby Enthusiasm. And so I've been on LumaFusion on my fucking phone and on my iPad. I've been getting pretty hardcore with video editing, but it's really just for her sake, and I haven't let that light out of the box. But I've kind of quietly been getting a lot better at wielding my video editing chops on my mobile phone, so I don't have to sit in front of a computer to do it. Because like just sitting in front of a computer to make this music shit is boring to my body. That's why I've created the satellite office, because I can stretch out in here a little bit more. And I think as I get better at doing takes, you know, this is a Bluetooth keyboard. I'll be able to move this back. I'll be able to move guitars back, move mics back. I'll be able to have a more sensible setup where I'm not as crowded. But I haven't figured any of it out yet. I'm still like, as I make songs, I'm still figuring out all the little basics. So having the guitar is nice because I feel comfortable with the guitar. And yeah. Anyways, this has been a nice night. Thanks for like hanging out with me on the TikTok as well as on the Patreon. And yeah, so Acoustic Blart is a real, it's happening. And Acoustic Blart is happening so I can get Blart back into my muscle memory, so I can revisit Blart proper and update it for 2023. This machine thing, like not having any fucking beat that sounds good when I pull it up in Machine, that bothers me. Because I've got this beat pad here, and that piano stool, I feel like I'm going to have to maybe adjust the height on. Is there a way to make this stool taller? That's where the ADHD eats all my sleep. I also deliberately skipped my night med tonight because I wasn't about to fall asleep in front of you for like a third Thursday in a row. But maybe if I wear this like it's a purse and not like it's around my neck like an albatross. And already I feel a lot more comfortable. Like the muscles of my back, which are considerable, are managing this. Now the cool shit here is that somewhere in my setup, I have added a 10-foot headphone extension cable. I'm just trying to remember where I put it. Because when I can remember where I put my headphone extension cable, I'll be able to extend these headphones to across the room. And the cable that this is plugged into is already, the beat pad is plugged into, is 16 feet long. So ideally, I'm going to be able to sit in my bed and make beats. That's what I'd like to do. Because this isn't like my primary bed, but if you have a bed that you can sit in and make beats in, you don't want the headphone to be like the limiter, right? I want to be able to come back here. And like, I guess if I turn this speaker on, I could do something. But I don't remember where I put the speaker. Did I nestled it in here. So we could do some shit like this. Or like, move back, main menu. Where's my tempo? It's about 88 tempos. Tempo. Hold shift. Let's go to 87. I don't fuck around with 88. Not even as a tempo. I'm so superstitious. But hold on. Let me stand right here. So I'm kind of getting projected on. I'm always getting projected on TikTok. That's because my takes are hot. All right. Little TikTok humor for you. So this group, let's dial in some audio. suppose I can wear these here. Oh, but wait, hold up. I had a better solution for this. I already have the extension cable that I seek. I bought an adapter for like $2 to make this work. This cable perfect place to put a headphone splitter. Except it's not really a hole, is it? Don't you hate it when you think you got a hole and you don't got a hole? I hate that. I'm like, guys, I thought I had a hole. All right. That headphone cable was coming out of this, wasn't it? Yeah, you motherfucker. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it fucking was. Yeah, fucking. I'm okay. This Xbox controller is just gonna keep sliding off the amp. They were not designed to sit together in the same space. The cord that I unplugged is definitely the cord that I'm moving. That feels good. That feels something like competence. Now, where was that adapter that I needed? Is the only one of them over in the other office? That doesn't make sense. But it could be the case. I might have to go away again. Every time I go away and tell you I'm coming back and then I come back, I feel like I'm doing a better job than God. You know what I mean? This shit isn't a cigarette run. This is me. I'll be back. As your favorite creator. Do you ever wonder if Steven Dorff did like a prenup when he got married, if there would be a clause in there called the Dorff's Majeure clause? It's a thing I just thought about, and I decided I wanted to share that thought with you on purpose rather than hold it back. Yeah. Okay. Already, I can tell the connection might be a little sketch, but I heard something in my ears. We'll see. Let's pop this mug on. So many cords around each other that I'm just going to try to loosely toss this to bring some space out. Give me a little slack. A little more slack. That's fine. That's enough slack. Okay. Yeah. Okay, TikTok, fine. I'll adjust the viewing angle, you fucking heathens. You damn dweebs. Alright. Sick. Navigate main. Browse, filter, give me a group. Let's be a little more accurate with what we want. I want a group from pull it from Faded Reels. Yeah, give me kits. Give me hip hop kits only. So now I got 18 kits to choose from that I just dialed in. And now I can go. Oh, fuck yeah, that's the one. That's something. I think I still have like a lo-fi effect on that that's like really heavy, but that's fine. Let me just see if I can like record something real quick. Let's take that last piece out. Dialing in an instrument now. Something digital. Oh, that's cute. Something else. Bass. Go down the octave. Did I miss that? Oh, I didn't. Hang on. For a better streaming experience, I need y'all to SNES USB controller that I've had for playing emulator games forever. I need you to know that because I don't know. I feel like I'm extremely swaggy, but it's like as a nerd, as like my nerd swag is extremely good. My nerd cred and swag on point. Actual swag, zero drip, negative drip, Sahara drip. Sound effects type shit. So let's go back to our filter, and I can change what type of file I'm looking for. I'm gonna shot. Go for a certain type of one shot. I want to see if I can find something that's like impact. Yeah, impact. Impact one shots from the Bite Riot. Yeah, fuck yeah. There needs to be more categories though. Oh, I see. It resets. So no strike. No, not strike. Synchronous? No. Zap? Yeah, give me a zap. Sure. Let's go look at the list of zaps. Did it not catch that? I thought I recorded something. Oh well. Let's try it again. Maybe not. Did I not select it? I did select it. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. I like that. Let's do that. Is that there? Can I change to more? That's kind of cool. Too many hits. Let's try that again. That's better. Let's do some editing on shit. So I think if I go into turn off main, I think there's a way to like edit the sound if I like hold it down and we're just looking at buttons right now. It's general stuff. So much I don't know. Not in the sampling. Not in browse. What I want to do is add an effect to like this sound only. Ooh, I'm saving. I'm saving something. If I click OK, does it autosave? No, it asks me to name it. That makes sense. What are we going to call this? Call it Blip Set. That was cool. I just saved the track. Yeah, what else can we do? What was I trying to do? Not a count in. Is it scene? No. It's not pattern. It's not my view. It's not shift view. Twist, nudge, redo, steps, octave, scene, keyboard pattern. I'm going to have to learn how to apply effects on the device. That's going to be an important thing for me to learn. So this control up here. Yeah, sound. Okay. Group, sound. Perk. Okay. Polyphony. Yeah, now we're changing some things. Mode standard. Polyphony can be the word it is. So that's that. Up there. So it was control. Now I wonder if I hit view. No. Well, that'll be something to research. And that'll be a fun skill to pick up. But I think this proved the concept really well. Cool. And most importantly, I have a beat that I can play that I'm not unproud of in this setup on this computer for the first time. I can come over here and I can, you know... Tough. Pretty cool. What a good time. Well, that's another 3-hour plus stream. You know, 6 months from now, I might be taking a remote cohort through a part-time boot camp experience. I'm talking to somebody about that opportunity right now. And it looks like a good one. It looks like something I might actually really enjoy doing. And as I talk with them, I don't know, it makes me think like I can continue working to increase my stamina for this sort of thing. Let's unplug you. So I can put the cord. This cord needs to be on top of the cords so that I can move this thing around the room without it being caught in the rat's nest. Cable management is always a struggle for me, and especially like when I'm trying to set new things up. And I try not to let the setting new things up take me away from like making the music, because I can definitely procrastinate an entire night away. But I don't know. I said at the start of this month I was going to do better with diligently thanking all of my Patreon supporters and getting their names up onto my TikToks. And I just have not been doing that very well. I've been really focused in on job search things at the expense of pretty much everything else. So I will continue to improve holistically. But yeah, I was trying to do some cleaning today, and I didn't get all the cleaning done that I wanted to. I love this long ass headphone cord though. That's fucking staying. What do we used to say? I don't need a second take. This what happened is staying. This track is Vegas. I had to raise you because you lacked a safer hand to wager back. You can't dissuade me. If I'm a spade, I demand to ace it. You'd have to say the man's a waiter, how I ran the table, served him and turned him daily, but can't sustain standard wages. I try to pad my paper, pen and pads of paper, but I'm bad with paper, so my pad is papered with payment arrangements. That was off some shit I called food for thought. Anyways, always sad to stop streaming. When I get into the flow, it feels good. I'm always scared, and